also analyze DXY?
So like I said this before, right? Based on my setups and my analysis and all of that, how I do things, in order for me to give that kind of information out, you'd have to attend my either my workshops, or you would have to go and sign up for my lessons. Otherwise, alternatively, I'm not gonna give out the information as to how I analyze and what I need to analyze. Oops. So yeah. I hope you
I have
understand
no
that.
choice but to understand.
Yes, you don't. Yay. That is
Okay.
correct.
And then
Is there any other
advice
questions
for
you
like
want to
a
ask?
beginner Forex trader, would you prefer them to like get signals rather instead, or like to trade for themselves?
Okay, so this is actually one of my favorite questions. So for me, it's a matter of I need you to understand what you
Mm.
want, right? You need to understand that do you really see Forex as something that, when you look at the charts, are you passionate about movements, different economies and the states of the economies and all those other things that move the markets? Or are you just interested in more of the money
Mm.
and getting money out of it? And if you are more focused in making money, I mean, you would want to make money fast, and the fastest way of doing that is by copy trading. But if you're somebody who's really intrigued by understanding how it works, how the currency markets work altogether, then you can definitely you should definitely sign up for lessons where you understand everything holistically. Alternatively, if you're just somebody who just wants to make your cash and be
Okay.
out, signals.
And
It's that simple.
how did you start and
Yeah.
how long have you been trading? That's it.
I've been trading for quite some time now. The thing is, the years are going by, and I used to be like, oh, 3 years, but now it's like 3 years was how many years ago now? I think 3 years was 3 years ago, and
Mm.
I think it's been 6 years now. So obviously, the first few years, being the first 2 years, 2.5 years, it was trial and error because I was very lost. Excuse me, I didn't really know much about Forex, but I was just more focused on the outcome. Like,
Yeah.
oh, people are
Yeah.
getting this when they're trading Forex. This is what they're making. This is what they're able to buy and all of that. But then it started, I started looking at it like, because I've
Mm.
always been a business fanatic. I liked
Yeah.
economies and all of that. So I started actually growing a passion for it, but it started off with me just, looking at
Mm.
it materialistically, and then it just grew into something else. So I'm gonna say that I think six years now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, the few first years were more of a trial and error until I understood things
Yeah.
like risk management, got mentored by my mentor, and yeah, yeah.
So
Is there
so
any
you
other
became
questions you'd like to ask?
profitable by like risk management, would you say?
Not only risk management, but I will say to you that risk
Mm.
management does play a big role in understanding your finances and the like, from what point are you getting from A to B, from B to C. You get
Yeah.
to track that better when you're managing your risk correctly. So yeah, risk management does play a large role in you actually building your wealth. But it's not the only thing. There are multiple other reasons. There are multiple other factors that contribute to being profitable other than risk
Okay.
management.
Okay. 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 So, because for myself, I have like one good week and then I have one. So I think it's because of the risk management I don't see like.
Yeah, and also, are you like, yeah, you're not managing your risk correctly, clearly, because if you did, then you would understand, what's
Oh,
happening
like yeah,
and
no,
what
I
makes
do
sense.
bear like at the end of the week I do backtake and I'm like sometimes I won't lie, like I'm fooled by greed because like one week I'm earning, yeah,
That's
because one week
also
I'm
another.
earning like proper and then the next week is like I'm trying to achieve that same targets that I was and then last week, but then I failed to, and then because I make a lot of profit, but then I'm like, because I'm not making the same profit that I made the previous week, so I get fooled by greed, and I'm like, okay, let me just push the account a little bit more, but then it reverses on my end.
That is one thing that's one thing that you should actually never do, because you are literally taking yourself 3 steps forward and 2 steps back by doing something like that. So I always recommend that you make sure that you withdraw your profits. Withdraw your profits, because when it's in that account, when it's in your trading account, your hands are going to get itchy and you are going to feel like trading again. And this time when you trade, you're going to use a bigger lot size, and this is lot size, and this is going to encourage you to gamble. So don't do that. Withdraw your profits. And in my workshops, I give out a specific strategy as to what you should do when you withdraw your profits. I don't want to give out that information right now. You'd have to attend my workshop because they're all free. I don't know why people are lagging, because all my workshops are free. How to put your money where and do what and take what for yourself and all of those kinds of things. So yeah, and I also always mention that people always go through the first steps of failure before they get to the actual step that they need to be taking, which is normally greed. Greed is the first one. Greed will start making you manage your risk incorrectly because of whatever vision you have, whatever you want to buy, whatever the case may be, whatever you think money is going to do for you, and then you want to make it a get-rich-quick scheme. And then eventually when you realize you've lost so much, you start to become fearful, which is the next phase. And then you are now somebody who you're afraid of taking trades. Or most people actually just fail. They give up on trading in this phase. And if you're lucky, you can actually make it to the third phase, which is risk management. So this is when you start to go back and think, hey, I should have actually managed my risk correctly. And that is how I was going to be able to, create my wealth. Because at the end of the day, slow and steady does win the race. But a lot of people don't see that because they're focusing on the circumstance that they're currently in. And that's what always takes them back. Yeah. So,
but I think we also feel like, because we see other traders like Ben, but like we see you guys like making quick profits, big profits, and we're like, yo, we also want to do that, and then boom.
Who said my profits?
Oh, okay, they're not great. Because like, I see the traders, and then I see them posting like, yo, they killed NAP, boom. That's also quick profits, is not fundamental.
So let me tell you something.
No, like you can as well.
You can continue.
Like, okay, shit. Yeah.
So news. So don't get fooled by all of that. Please, one thing you need to know is you need to cancel the outside noise, because you don't know. You really don't actually know whether those people are actually having real accounts or those are demo accounts. And also, if you are saying, okay, but there's proof because this person is buying a really fancy car and they're living in a specific way, you don't really know how that person is actually making money. And your money is just going, when you give that person that money, your money is just going to contribute to whatever fancy car they are buying or whatever it is the case may be. You just need to learn how to cancel the outside noise and just, focus on yourself, be disciplined. Like I made this example yesterday that the same kind of energy someone would give if, let's say, for example, I made this example yesterday that if I told you to go sell this thing right now to a bunch of people who have charges, they already have this, and I tell you to go sell it to them. And then you come back and you're like, but Chantel, how is it possible that I couldn't find anybody who wants this? Because everybody already has this. And then you come to me and tell me you failed. And then I take somebody of value in your life, right? For example, your mom or whoever is of value in your life. And I put a gun to their head. And I tell you, go and find someone who wants to buy this. I can assure you that you're going to find someone who wants to buy this. You understand? So you need to be disciplined, and you need to have that same drive when you want whatever it is you want. And you, at that time, remember, when you're going to find someone who's going to buy this, you don't care about traffic. You don't care about the robot is red. All you want is to go and get someone who's going to buy this thing. That's the same kind of mentality you need to have. You need to focus on whatever it is you need to, the goal is. Because it's your own life at the end of the day. It's your life and nobody knows it but you. So you need to focus on you. And that's just it. Like there's no motivation or anything. It's just the reality of the situation. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep taking yourself backwards. You don't want that. Yeah.
Okay, now you killed me. Yeah.
So yeah. So leave all of that alone. Pretend you've never seen that. Unlearn everything you think you know. Unlearn it all.
Unlearn it all.
Unlearn it all.
Change
Unlearn everything.
lines, support resistance.
No, not that. I'm talking about unlearn what you see, like what you are seeing on social media that's causing you pressure. Like unlearn that. No, don't unlearn whatever it is you've gained knowledge on based on.
And do you also like because I think also my like in the beginning I was focusing on too many pairs, and then like that hit me. So now I only focus on 1, 2 pairs.
Yeah. So what you need to do is master that one pay. You need to make sure that you have a pay that you master. And since you are a beginner, I think it's a good thing that you're focusing more on currencies because indices can become a bit volatile. So for a beginner, because I also started at currencies, and most wealthy traders, actual traders, I'm not talking about, they know that currency pairs is always the best place to start as a beginner. And then you can move on to, the indices because they're extremely volatile. Yeah.
So like, and then.
All right, is that all? You've taken so much time. Other children are going to go live as well. Come on.
I'll request again next time. I'll keep talking.
All right. But that's all
thanks.
right.
You helped a lot.
No problem. Are you on the signal groups?
No, I'm not. How do I get in? I don't know. I don't know.
Why?
How do I access it?
Just click on the link in my bio and click on step 1. So there's premium signal groups, right, for people who want everyday trades, consistent trades, more accurate trades, more profits. More pips collected in a month. Those are for premium signal members. So obviously, since it's premium, there has to be a subscription fee. But then there's also a free signal group where I send signals randomly. So the quickest way to get access to that, just click the link in my bio and click on step 2. It'll just redirect.
And you said your classes are free.
Channel. The online lessons are not. The workshops, I do have workshops, and sometimes I do have Zoom sessions that are free. But all my workshops that I do in person, when I host in your city or your country or wherever, those are all free. Those are all free, and I give out multiple strategies that people can, use.
The next workshop?
Even software.
When's the next workshop?
Giving out the software. My next workshop is going to be in Africa, in Tanzania. I am in Africa, but I'm just saying out in Africa, in Tanzania. And then after that, it's, dude, just check out my recent posts, please. I think that's the fastest way because there's a whole list of the tour guide as to where I'm going next after when.
Thanks.
No problem. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. You said Nate, right? Okay, Nate.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye. Okay, who is next? Guys, I think there's someone at my door. I'm just going to check who's at my door, and then I'm going to be right back. I do think there's something. Okay, definitely someone's at my door. Just give me 5 minutes. Literally, I'm going to run. Okay. Okay, I am back. There was indeed someone at my door. Okay, so who is next? You see, guys, that's the kind of conversations I want to have. Whatever it is you guys want to know. And I don't want you to be weird and not show your face and tell me load shedding and then being weird. Don't do that. Okay? Okay, let's see who's next. Oh, wow, there we go. We got a lady this time. I picked this one on purpose, guys. I was being biased. I picked this one on purpose because I don't get a lot of ladies sending in requests. So let's see.
It's in live. Okay, in live. Hello.
Hi,
Hello, darling.
how are
I'm
you?
fine. Thanks, and yourself?
I'm good, thank
Baba
you. What's
Lua.
your name? Do
Hello.
you have any questions?
Yes, darling.
Babalwa. Okay, nice to meet you,
Nice
Babalwa. Do you
to
have any
too.
questions?
Yes, I do have, but I think maybe you answered it already because I was going to ask that how can I attend your what do you call your studies? I mean your lessons. Yes.
The
Yes.
workshop.
Yes.
Okay. So there's workshop and then there's lessons, right? So the workshops are like the events, like
Mm-hmm.
the one I posted today. I posted an event at the Leonardo that I had in December. But the workshops are free. So the workshops, you just basically see where I'm going next and then
Okay.
you can just come through. Or the lessons are on the website. So you'll have to go on
Oh, okay. I can
www.createwithchantel.com
see those.
and then you'll purchase the
Oh,
lessons. Yeah.
okay.
And then, yeah.
Thank you, darling, very much. No problem. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you
So,
so much. Goodbye. Okay. I like to have ladies as well, guys. Must be a mixture of everybody, you know? Don't be afraid to send in a request. There is no, I don't have a skin care routine. Just retinol. I just put retinol serum in the evening. I mean, it is a routine, I guess. Okay, so I'm waiting for someone else to accept. I've already accepted their live request. Whew. Yeah, that was really quick, wasn't it? Yo, this so Nate is saying that he's a mixture. I don't know if it's because you have long hair, that's why you're saying you're a mixture of both, ladies and gents, or I don't know if that's what you meant, but if that's what you meant, that was really funny and you have humor. Okay, this person is not able to join. Let's find someone else. How am I shocked? Someone finally asked about my sharks. So if you don't know, I do have sharks. And they're actually not feeling well. Hello? Hello? We are looking at a wall.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, my phone was the back camera. My mistake.
No problem. What is your
Cookie.
name? Nice to meet you, Puti. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, actually, I wanted to ask you about like the brokers. Like how can you like know? Yeah, how can you
Brokers.
it's a legitimate broker? Because sometimes like I follow.
Your network is so bad, Puti. I can literally barely hear a thing. I know you want to ask me about brokers. Please repeat
Yeah,
that.
I'm saying like how do you know like if it's a legit broker. Because
Okay,
sometimes
this is a good one. I
you
like
get
this
those
one.
brokers that like they do this thing called a VDP, whereby I think it's a virtual dealer plugin, something like that, that delays your
Natural what? Demo planning. What do you say?
VDP, virtual dealer plugin.
Oh,
Yeah, it's where
okay.
like they delay.
So does that confuse you in terms of their legitimateness?
Yeah, I think like I follow RefWin. I don't know if you know RefWin. It's one of
Yeah, okay. So what we don't do here is we don't speak about other traders, but if you're not trying to talk about them, but just talk about what it is
okay.
that, you know, surrounds, then that's an issue.
Yeah, so I follow this particular guy. So he talked about VDP, whereby like these brokers like they delay your trade to go in. So how do you like pick the right forex broker, or like what broker do you prefer?
Okay, what broker do I prefer? Is that what you ask? What does that?
Yeah, what broker do you prefer,
question?
and how do you like legitimate? Yeah.
Okay, so number one, the broker. I'm gonna answer the last question that you have. The broker that I recommend is a Quick Trade, and I will tell you why. Right? So there are multiple benefits to trading with Quick Trade. Number one, before the benefits, you need to understand that they are a FSCA regulated broker, so they are regulated by the FSCA. And number two, they have something called an ODP license. So the ODP license is something that the FSCA is requesting from brokers in South Africa, right? So if a broker does not have any of those things, number one, that's the biggest red flag. If they don't have any of that, that's the biggest red flag. And now let's get to the benefits, right? The licensing is the important part, so that you know that they're not a fly-by-night broker and they're not going to just vanish into thin air with your cash. Let's get into the benefits. So the benefits are that you get your profits really quickly, which I know that a lot of brokers in South Africa don't do that. You get your profits between 25 minutes to 3 hours, maximum 3 hours. And you can also withdraw on Saturdays. So also that, a lot of brokers don't give you your cash on Saturday. Like, you know that Friday is the last day.
Yeah.
So Saturday, you get your profits. They have great customer service. So if you have any questions based on anything, whether it's your registration all the way to anything to do with your trades, they will answer you. They have a live chat box that they have available 5 days a week. So you can ask them that. You don't need to go through legalities of emailing them. It's much faster when you go on the portal, just chat to them quickly about your problem and they solve it. And yeah, I can add so many things. Like, their gearing is amazing. They have low spreads. There's so many awesome things. They just introduced NASDAQ and USDT micro for people who don't have, because, you know, some people, I don't know if you're one of those people who like to trade indices, but you know, you don't have that much money in your account, but you like the way NASDAQ moves. The NASDAQ micro is for those kinds of people. So yeah, that's one of the most, that's the ultimate green flag for me for broker, and that's why I recommend most of my clients to you know, Quick Trade.
Oh, so what?
So those are the things you look for in a broker.
Like, I want to know, like, what's their minimum like deposit that they require?
Okay, so it really is up to you, right? There is a minimum. I would say that as a trader on your own, it's not like they set it out there for you, but as a trader on your own, you wouldn't want to put like $50 into your account and then you want to trade something like NASDAQ. You're not going to make money doing that. You'd rather want to put more cash into your account. I suggest that you put somewhere around $100 to 2,000 Rand in your account, so that you can see profits. Because if you want to see profits, like, you know, profits within a specific amount of time, you'd have to have like a decent amount in your account. There are people who have like a lot of money in their accounts, all the way up to yesterday. I just had I don't know if I should call them what I should call them, but one of my subscribers on my premium channels that made $500,000, and it got me very emotional yesterday because they put in a decent amount of money into their account and they were able to become a millionaire within 2 weeks or a week, I think. They didn't really specify. So always putting in a decent amount of money in your account will always mean that you can use a larger lot size. And that's just the benefit. So don't try and go less. In my opinion, go more. The more you can put in, just keep putting it into your account.
Okay, so I hear you speaking about dollars and like other currencies from not residing in like rand. So I wanted to know, whether like can you like pick a base currency in ZAR?
Yes, you can. I'm just saying dollars because this person was using the one of my subscribers uses a lot of them uses dollars, right? So I was just mentioning dollars for that, but ZAR definitely ZAR is probably one of the most primary currencies that are available. So ZAR is definitely possible.
Okay, that's all for me. Thanks.
That's it. Okay. Great. So you can check out, you can open an account with them. Just click the link in my bio and click on step 1. And then it'll just send you to the registration page, and you'll probably get something that you don't normally get from other brokers, which is a Q&A, right? They'll ask you a Q&A, just a short Q&A about yourself. So you know yourself, right? You know what you've done, what you haven't done in your life. So it shouldn't be that difficult to answer those questions. So yeah, and the reason why they have that Q&A is because they have this ODP license, and the FSCA needs them to ask people those questions. So because a lot of brokers don't have this ODP license, you'll see that a lot of them won't ask you these questions. So don't be shocked when you do answer a small Q&A there. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye. Just wait. Wait. Okay, so yeah, guys, I'm actually getting really thirsty, hey? I want water or like something to drink. I've been talking to you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna take somebody else. How long does the withdrawal take? 25 minutes to 3 hours, guys. 3 hours is the longest you can go without your withdrawal. Can you imagine? Which broker does that? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna accept somebody else. Hello? Okay. I'm not sure what's happening, guys. Hello? Okay. I'm gonna have to remove you, sadly. I don't know. I feel like he wants to show us his LED lights. So someone asked me about the sharks. The sharks are not feeling quite well. They're very under the weather. So what I decided is that I'm not gonna bother them too much. I'm not gonna bother them. I haven't been bothering them. I've been taking really good care of them. Um, they're so upset. They're not feeling good. So I'm just gonna like let them be, and then I'm gonna show you guys. I don't even have a name for them. Like today, I don't even have a name for them because I'm so stressed, guys. My sharks are not feeling well. My sharks are not okay. My sharks are not feeling well. And for those who don't know, I'm talking about actual sharks. Like I have sharks. I have a shark tank right behind me, right there. That's a shark tank. They're still babies, so I'm being very careful with them. Thanks for asking how the sharks are doing. I'm gonna take somebody else. Yay! Come to Jamaica.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. I'm good,
I'm
thank you.
fine.
How are you? Awesome. What is
Oh,
your
my name
name? How can we
is
assist
Susan
you?
Hatte. Mm,
Okay.
yes,
Do
I
you have
do.
any questions?
Uh, I've been
Yeah, okay.
following your signals, so I've been seeing that I can make money there, but it's just that as for now, I no longer want the signal. In fact, I really want something like a mentorship to get the real skill. How can I get it? Do you offer mentorship?
So my thing is, do you want to make money or do you really want to learn how to trade?
It's just that I don't want whenever. Yeah, I want
Think
to make,
about it.
make money, but the goal is to make money. But the problem is that whenever I take a loss, it's just that I'm gonna blame you, blame you. I don't want to blame anybody now. Just want to face the reality. Whenever I lost, yeah, I lost because of my analysis. I don't.
You're saying you follow?
Yes, I
Do
do
you follow my
follow
signals?
them. The
Which ones?
free one, the free signal group on Telegram.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense because no one in the premium signal group would be talking like you.
Yeah, but see,
Nobody in the premium signal group would be saying this. I never. So
yeah,
this is why it's
but
funny to me. But
I no longer.
you're saying that you
Yes, I
want to
want to learn
learn.
now. Like it would be better me to learn. Can you imagine? I can follow you, right? What if maybe you are no longer offering those signals? How am I gonna survive after that? So I'm planning for future now. I really want to get the skill. I'm chasing the skill indeed.
Who says I'm not going to ever offer signals?
This
I'm
life,
gonna
in this
stop.
life, you can't guarantee anything. Most life you can anything.
Okay, so let me tell you. Okay, so here's the
Just
the
get to
the the the, the here's the answer to what you want, right? So because you want to learn how to trade, the simplest way is just to go and get my lessons, right? I have lessons
yes.
that I offer, and you can go and check them out so that you can also learn while you're copying the trades in as well in the meantime. So you can visit my website at www.tribushantel.com and you'll see there's lesson packages and you'll just decide whichever one suits you best.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
As for signals, the premium. How much are your premiums so that maybe I can try them first, then join you along the way? Because I can see.
You'll have to also go check all of that on the website. Go and see all of that on the website. There's monthly packages, there's yearly packages. Just visit the website, you'll see everything
Is that website
is
also
there.
attached in your page so that I can just go there or just go there and click it, the link of your website?
Is it in my bio?
Yes.
Like here on Instagram? Or is it on the Yes, it's on Instagram. Click on visit my website. Just click on my bio and then it's going to show you a list and then you click on visit my
Okay, I'm
website.
gonna
Simple.
do that. I'm sorry to say that I just want the skill. It's just that uh
No, you don't have to be sorry. Don't be sorry at all. It's fine. It's fine. If that's what you want, that's what
It's
you
just that
want.
I don't
You
want
have
to
to be
just
sorry about
quit
it.
my job for something that I don't know yet, but I just want to quit whenever I know that I won't go back there. I've got my skill now.
Yeah. So I would suggest that you try out the
Yes.
premium signals first, and then then you can opt for the lessons after that. Right? Try out the premium signals first, because the premium signals, you get signals literally every day, right? So then after that, you can opt for the the lessons. But in the meantime, while you are doing that, while you are whatever putting money away to subscribe, you are making money so long. While you are learning, you are making money
Okay,
so
I
long.
get you. You really trust the skill when it comes to signal. I'm gonna join it.
Do as you
Okay,
please.
thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that all you have?
Thanks.
All right, no problem. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Okay, so I was about to accept somebody else. Let me see what questions you guys have here in the comment section. Yeah, guys. So I always recommend that you actually always opt for that. That is literally the best way of doing things. Is there a limit to withdrawals? Like, some brokers can only take out what you put in. No, there's no limit. There's no limit. There is no limit. Trust me. Some brokers, I may not say. Where in Tanzania are you going to host your workshop? At the Ramada and in Dar es Salaam. Dar es Salaam. Dar es Salaam. Yes. Do you speak Creole? No. What gives you that impression? Is it possible? Is it even possible that we meet you personally and show us what you do? Guys, what are the workshops for? The workshops are for exactly that. I give you guys free strategies, the strategies I've used for free, multiple, not only one, at all my workshops. Give you strategies. I meet you guys in person. That's the point of the workshops, and it's free workshops. I don't offer one-on-one. I don't offer mentorships. I don't offer investment packages. I don't offer account management. Anybody who says that they do that and they claim to be me are liars. They are liars, and they want to scam you. This is my only account. This is literally my only account. I don't have any other Instagram account. Don't trust anybody who says that they're with the Trade with Chantel team. My team will never message you. They will literally never, ever, ever, ever message you. Like, why do they need to? Why would they message you? You need to think sometimes. Like, why would someone just message me so randomly? Think about it. Why? You need to see a scam from a mile away, guys. You need to see a scam. This person all of a sudden just decides they want to send you a message. Why? Can I know the date of the workshop in Tanzania? Go to my recent post. That means you haven't watched my recent post, and that means you didn't like it. you didn't share it, you didn't comment. So go and do that so you can see when I'm coming to Tanzania. Okay, I'm gonna take somebody else because I'm just gonna be answering like repetitive questions. Same questions I've been answering the entire live. And I'm sure someone who's been here from point A to point Z is gonna get tired of the same thing over and over and over again. Okay, let's get someone else. Is that your house? Yes. Who else's house would this be? Why are you asking? That's creepy.
Yeah,
Hello.
hello. Hi, Chantel. Yeah,
Hi,
I'm
how are
good. How are you
you?
too?
Good, thank you. What is your name? Do you have any questions for us
I'm
today?
Alex from Ghana.
Okay, Alex from Ghana. Do you have any
Yeah,
questions for us today?
I have my issue with psychology and risk management. Which one should I focus more on? Because
Both.
I'm able to pass perfect challenge, but when I get to the funded accounts, I don't last, then I lose the account.
So you're saying you're able to make profit on your account, but then you don't, your
No, I'm
profits don't
saying
last.
I trade prop firms, proprietary firm. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
Oh, okay.
I have
Why? What's your reason for trading
to
profits?
get access to a larger capital. Yes,
Okay. Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
that's your why. Okay, and
yeah,
then okay, so you're struggling between
yeah,
psychology
yeah,
as well
yeah,
as
yeah.
risk management. Okay. So you should focus. Okay, so like I just said earlier on, that you should focus on both because your psychology will help you manage your risk correctly, right? If your psychology is not in the right place, then you won't be able to manage your risk correctly. And discipline is one of the psychological advances
Okay,
that you need to manage your risk correctly, because if you're not disciplined mentally, then you won't be able to manage your risk because you'll be driven by greed. If you see profits in the account, you will then want to you won't withdraw the money, and then you're going to want to trade again so that you can make it even bigger, and then that's when you lose money. So you need to understand that, okay, when I made my profits, I need to do 1 2 3 with those profits, and then yeah, that's it. I'm willing, and you need to know how much you're willing to make within a week, right? Meet your target. Don't be greedy. You met your target. Don't be like, oh, but it looks like it might just go up again. No. If you have your target and your target is set, you can just simply follow through with your target and then withdraw
okay.
your money. It's that simple. Yeah. That's basically what's going to help you. So your psychology will help you manage your risk correctly because now you're disciplined mentally.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah, that's basically it. And do you have any other question? If I'm just going to put it in a nutshell, I think that's probably
okay.
just it. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right, no problem,
Yeah,
Alex from Ghana. Enjoy the rest of
sure.
your evening.
Even, yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your evening, Alex.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye.
Bye. It seems like a lot of people struggle with psychology. Like it seems like that's like the main issue. And it's like, have you ever taken instruction like from anybody? Like when you know that you can't, like as a kid, right? You know that you can't open that box of cookies because it's not Christmas yet. Your mom says you can't open it, so you won't open it because you know what's gonna happen if you open it. That's the same kind of mentality, guys. Like discipline is exactly just that. Like you just need to understand what it is you need to do and what you don't need to do. I have a goal. I reached my target and now I'm out. Simple. These ifs, maybe, you know what the thing is, you'll get lucky and you can only get it lucky a few times. Maybe once, twice. And then that's unfortunately going to be a drug that keeps you hooked. It's like trying a drug for the first time. And you try a drug and then you were just trying it because you were being creative. And it's not the kind of drug you need to be trying, and then you become hooked. Now you think that you're going to be in profit all the time when you do that, when you make these kinds of moves. Unfortunately, that one time was all it needed for you to become hooked, and you will keep losing. And then you'll be scared of opening trades, and you'll be scared of placing trades. Why? It's because you can't discipline yourself. You need to understand that you need to discipline yourself. And you've been taught discipline from kidhood. Whether school, whether home, whether all of these places, everything around you teaches you discipline. So learn how to do it yourself. Stop being told how to be disciplined. And it's probably external factors that are making you guys think this way. You know, like you guys seeing a specific lifestyle and how these traders, some of these traders just out here lying to you guys. And now it makes you guys think that, yo, I am 10 steps backwards in life. But the thing is, if you're on Trade with Chantel's channel or on my Instagram, and you are not doing anything about your life, then you're definitely 10 steps backwards. That one is not a lie. And you're 10 steps backwards because there are people who are here who are millionaires. There are people who are here who are making money. They are owning properties now. They're buying cars. They don't even need nobody to be paying their school fees. They're paying it themselves. So if you are here and you are not doing anything, and you've been here for maybe even almost a year, and you're not doing nothing, then you are definitely left behind. Because everything is given to you with a golden spoon here. And the biggest golden spoon you'll ever receive, or is it a silver spoon? Whichever one was regarded by the Brits that it's a, So, yeah. But otherwise, alternatively, if you're seeing a lavish lifestyles being posted by traders, and that's what's making you risky, then you are an easy influenced person. Think about it that way. Do you want to be an easy influenced person, or do you want to be someone who actually takes charge of their money? Take charge of your money. Don't let your money control you. You're going to end up impressing people you don't even like. You don't want to do that. All right, let's see who is next. Okay, guys, after this, I think